Cannabis Flamingo. This is Jacqueline. How can I help you?
Hey, Jacqueline, is there a manager or someone I could speak with?
Can I just ask in regards to what?
An unknown substance found in my flower that I bought there.
Yeah, I got you, man. I'm heading over to pass the phone for you, man. Give me 1 second.
Journey Omega Cannabis, how can we help you?
Yes, how are we doing today? My name is Joseph Villamil, and I was in there on Friday evening, and I bought an ounce of Mochi Gelato from Fossil Valley Farms. And when I got to roll a joint today, I found chunks of white, I don't know, an unknown substance all in this ounce.
Yep, I'm not surprised. That white stuff is pretty common in the shake. We see it all the time. It's normally in the dirt. I'm trying to think of the name for it.
So it's perlite? So that's perlite from the grow?
Yes, definitely it's perlite. We try to pick out as much of it as we can, and I know that they try to get rid of it, but it still ends up in there a lot of the time.
Is that safe to smoke?
I would tell you not to. I'd tell you to pull it out.
So it's not safe to smoke?
Right.
So why are you guys selling it?
A lot of the perlite ends up in the shake, and we can't filter out all of it, and I know that they can't either. And it slips in there. If you want to swap it out, we can definitely swap it out and get you something new.
We want to speak to your owners.
Well, unfortunately, I can't give out that information, but I can give you an email to corporate, and you can reach out to those guys.
Yeah, how much of that product have you sold?
There's no telling off the top of my head.
Don't you think you guys should take it off your shelf?
With perlite in it?
It wouldn't necessarily be my call. It'd definitely be our corporate team's call.
You need to tell your corporate to give us a call immediately, because we're gonna go full prosecution on this, and this is getting tested. This is uncalled for. This is supposed to be medical cannabis. I'm a processor and a grower, and I've done this for 7 years, and we've never had a problem like this. This is absolutely disgusting. This is wrong. And you knew about it. You guys just admitted you knew about it, and you try to pick it out of the flower, which means you guys are packaging it yourself, or you're unpackaging it when it comes from the grow, which is illegal. So which one are you doing?
We don't unpackage any flower.
So how were you picking it out of the flower? You just said you were picking it out. How were you picking it out? And
Whenever we put it into a jar, like if I see a little white chunk there, I'm going to try to grab it. Right? I'm not going to try to just leave it there.
Okay, but white chunks shouldn't be in your flour, so why are you guys accepting it?
Right. Whenever we accept the flour, we do give it a check over, but again, it's multiple pounds of shake, and a lot of things do slip through. It wouldn't be the first time. Like I've seen perlite or bugs, or
So
we pulled multiple pounds of shake for there being contaminants in there. It's definitely not uncommon for us. And then really quick, I'm not trying to cut you off, but please let me get your phone number and your name again, and I don't mind passing your info off to anybody at corporate.
All right, my name is Joseph Villamil. My phone number is 405-501-2943.
And how long have you been with
contact? His name is Ronnie. He'd probably be the one that'd reach out to you just to give you that heads up.
Ronnie who?
Ronnie. I don't know his last name off the top of my head, but I know his name is Ronald. Ronnie is what we call him.
And how long have you been with the company?
I've been a manager here for 2 years.
Okay, so you've seen this several times?
I wouldn't say like several, but I have seen it in the past where I've seen bugs and other contaminants. Perlite's not uncommon. I've seen it before.
So how are you guys unpackaging it? How are you taking it out of your jar and then packaging it up? I don't understand.
We don't pre-package anything, right? The grower drops off multiple pounds of shake, and we put it in jars out there on the shelf for you guys.
But you put it in jars. It's supposed to be packaged. You're supposed to have pre-packaged product.
That starts at the beginning of June, and there's going to be a little bit of a delay where we're still allowed to sell bulk flower.
So you're going to continuously sell bulk flower with unknown product that's not cannabis inside the packaging? Because
Well,
you
see,
can't tell me that's not perlite or a crack of dope.
Right, yeah.
You don't know.
But I can say that all the flour we have has COAs. They have been testing. They have been tested. They should have passed for any contaminants at that point in time.
Where's the testing on this product?
Give me 1 second. I can pull it up.
I'm not trying to bark at you because you're just there for a paycheck. This is bigger than you.
I understand. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Right, I'm not taking any offense to it.
I'm not trying to be angry at you because I know you just got a job. I'm angry at the guys who are running your business.
Right, I agree with you. If it was up to me, I wouldn't buy shake or sell shake. I think we're better than that. But that's what they want to keep buying and selling because it does well, and I just put it on the shelf like they tell me to do. But give me 1 second, and I can find this flour for you.
Bet it. OKCTL. How much you want to bet? OKCTL guys.
Sorry, this thing's going kind of slow.
I don't see where it says perlite or dope on there, does it? Does it say dope or perlite? No. I've been doing this for 7 years. My patients and my vendors don't ever get any unknown material in their flour whatsoever. Never, ever, ever has this ever happened within my companies. I'm not understanding how Mango is a $1 million facility and they're fucking selling perlite supposedly.
I'm trying to figure out how something from the soil even gets in.
It comes off the ground.
Sweeping.
It comes off the
It
ground.
has to
Come off the ground.
It had to come off the ground and then back in.
Perlite doesn't grow on trees.
Yeah, in order to get perlite in the product. Floor sweepings.
Right, I wish I had a good answer for that. I've never been on the grow side of things. I would like to think that maybe it's somewhere in their trimming process, because I would like to think that they take all their...
No, it's not in their trimming. No, it's coming off. It's coming off the ground.
Yeah, I'm the only thing I can figure out where perlite would actually get in a product would have to be through sweeping it off the floor.
Sweeping it off the floor from the soil.
At some point in time, it's been swept off the floor.
That means they're selling trash.
I mean, there might be a lot of unknown contaminants.
Anything that hits the floor is
a
waste.
It's waste.
Yeah, I wish I had a good answer for it, but I couldn't tell you. That sounds like a good answer to me. It's reasonable. I can definitely see that happening.
We definitely appreciate your time and honesty and talking with us about this. Appreciate that.
And does the owners know about this? Does Ryan know about this has been a problem?
I wouldn't say it's not like something that I'm hearing about every day or that I see every day, but in the past, last few years, it wouldn't be the first time somebody's been like, hey, I found this white chunk in my flour, I don't know what it is, and we'll normally just return it and swap it out.
Yeah, that's not acceptable, man. I've been doing this for fucking decades. No customer should ever come up on white perlite.
We probably found almost a gram or so of it or more.
But we don't even know if it's perlite. It could be fucking dope. It looks like fucking crystal dough. It looks like meth.
That's my first thought, is that it's perlite. But again, I don't know. I found so much random stuff. Like, I've seen trellises and plastic clips, cigarette butts. I've seen all kinds of random shit.
That keeps, because people aren't processing their flour right. They're not processing it. They're not doing it. They're not doing it legitimately. They're not doing this business legitimately. They're just grabbing whatever they can, stuffing it in bags, and selling it.
So you have a medical patient that's needing to buy flour
And
or
there's-
something
and
to
there's-
get him by for a weekend that usually I don't smoke flour like this, but I just needed something to get me through the weekend is the only reason I went in there. And now I'm really
What the fuck did
questioning
we
what
smoke?
I've smoked.
Right, definitely understand. I would be upset if I found some stuff in my flour as well. And I agree with you. I don't think that it should be there or that it's safe, but at the same time, the only thing I can do is pull it off the shelf and swap what you guys got if you'd like a refund and pass your info along to my corporate team.
Yeah, no,
Appreciate you doing
Yeah,
that.
we need the testing facility. We need to know what it tested at, and we need an email of the confirmation of the test.
Let me get your email, because I got your name, Joseph, and then let me read your phone number back. It's 405-501-2943. And then let me get an email for you also.
Okay, an email for me would be JoeVillAMIL47@gmail.com.
And it's Joe Bill.
Yes, Ville.
Mill.
Ville as in V as in Victor.
V as in Victor. Okay.
Yes.
Joe Ville. Joe
Yes.
VILLAMIL.
That's correct.
47. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let me reach out to these guys and have them get a hold of you. And I have this testing pulled up. I could most likely send that over to you at least.
What's
All right, thank you.
who's the testing company?
It's